Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel, Caseyleighreiki. I'm Casey, and today we're going to be doing your general reading for February. This is going to be for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus sign. I don't know why I just paused there, like I forgot suddenly. What's happening to me? I've been having trouble speaking today. I feel like I'm just like blanking on things. Anyways, let's get back to you. So we're going to get into Twin Flame Journey Oracle here. This is by Mystic Moon. She has her own YouTube channel here, so definitely go check her out. Check out her self-created decks. I think she has like 11 of them. Go check her out if you like the deck. We're going to get into this, then we're going to get into tarot. My goodness gracious. So let's start off with this. I'm going to do the spiel like I normally do while I shuffle for you guys, okay? So, Spirit, what messages do we have today for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of February? Oops. What do we have for my Scorpios? I don't know why I need to go right to this and just like skipped the whole entire spiel. I think my brain is like fried. But anyways, let's try that again because obviously I can't concentrate. This is my third reading of the day from my YouTube videos, and I just did Cancers and it was very emotionally taxing. So I feel like I'm just like off into outer space. So let's bring it back. Let's get it back. Let's get it moving again. Let me grab my little amethyst crystal and maybe this will help. Okay. So energy is fluid, it's not linear, which means anything we talk about in the reading could be past, present, or future tense, and any of those are perfectly fine as we all move through energy differently. With that being said, cross-watchers, you may have to reverse the roles, and that's totally fine too. The point is that it resonates, don't worry about the rest, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else who needs to hear it. Masculine and feminine are just energies, they're not gender or sex specific, so if I say something masculine, feminine, we're just talking about energies, okay? If I pick up anything different, let y'all know. Lastly, if you want to check out my website, how to book with me for a one-on-one tarot session or Reiki session, you can check out the description box below, and down there will also be links to my other social media profiles so you can keep up with me, as well as my live schedule for TikTok, all right? So anything you need to know about me or where to find me is going to be down below. So, I saw 222. Back to you guys. All right, let's get into the shuffling here. So, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Maybe a clear channel for messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Allow me to bring forth messages of true feeling and love. For their highest good. Bound card. It's Devil card. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much for your guidance, love, and protection during this time. Ooh, we get tribe. Ooh, I just heard that someone you thought was a part of your tribe isn't. Like, you thought they were your people, but they're not. And I feel like you, like, sniff them out. It's kind of like the feeling that I'm getting. You, like, sniff them out. You figure them out. I feel like someone might have been lying to you about literally who they are or their motives or intentions. I feel like someone might have even been, like, talking shit, maybe, about you. But, like, still pretending to, like, be friends with you. And you're like, what the... I feel like you guys are like, no, absolutely not. I feel like you guys are like stalking them almost, like social media, maybe you're trying to find them out. So this could be, again, romantic or, you know, friend, whatever. Oh, there's a Tower card. Distraction. Aries and Scorpio energy. So again, whether it's romantic, platonic, whatever this, you know, relates to, take it as it resonates. I feel like you are sniffing someone out. You're doing some detective work right now because you don't think that someone's telling the truth. You don't think someone's telling the truth about who they are. One more. I know it's been like almost 5 minutes, but anyways, one more. Oh boy, yeah, you feel like someone is being shady. What do we got here? Oh, yes, yes, baby, yes. Love when this happens. I love when it matches up, okay? I'm not saying that I like when bad things happen to you. I'm just saying that I like when spirit comes through. Okay, deception. Calling someone out. You guys are finding someone out. You guys are so finding someone out. You are exposing them for what they are and who they are. That's what I feel like I have to say. You're exposing them for what and who they are. You're going to bring it to the surface and like literally just expose the shit out of them. Oh man, you guys are gonna destroy them. Totally rock their fucking world. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, excuse me for the swearing. I've been trying not to swear so much, so I'm like, ooh. You have inner child at the bottom, so you feel like this person, like, I think that you feel as though this person is deceiving you because there's just like this like childish energy about them of like revenge or retaliation or something like that, where like you cannot trust somebody. You can't trust somebody. You're like, I don't know what your issue is or what happened to you as a child, but I don't like the vibe and I don't trust it. I don't know why I want to pull from the top. Communication. That's interesting. Maybe the communication is shady, or you find like little flaws and things that you pick out where you're like, that doesn't add up. That's what I feel like this is. Oh, that doesn't add up. That doesn't make any sense. Like, where's the logic to that? And then your intuition is going off like crazy. It's just like ding, 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 ding. You're like, no, something about that doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like you're telling the truth here. Like I've been saying. The way that they like talk or they like tell stories or something like that, like they're just full of shit. Now I'm on the swearing train. They're full of crap. Full of baloney, full of crap, whatever you want to call it. The way that they speak to you or communicate, there's just something wrong with it. There's just something wrong with it. Unawakened. This person, it's almost like, I feel like this is a sense of like, oh, I feel bad for you. Like, that's what you have to do to fit in. Like, that's what you have to do to like impress me almost. Like, just be yourself. Like, honestly, just be yourself. Like, I feel like this person might even have like a God complex or something where you're like, what is the issue with you? Like, why? Like, what's the point of doing this to me or anybody? Like, what are you getting out of this? Like, does this feel good for you to like lie about who you are? Like, what's so terrible about you that you have to lie about who you are? I feel like you guys are like, what the F? Oh, the answer is yes. So if you guys think that this person, you're like, obviously you have some issues to work through, you know, you're being deceitful, whatever, this is Spirit's way of being like, yeah, you're onto something. The answer is yes, absolutely. I feel like you totally called this person out, or like, not called them out, but like, you caught them. You caught them in some sort of lie or something, and you're like, that just proves my point right there. Ooh, twin flame. So this might be someone that you've had a constant connection with, maybe. It could be someone that's been in your life, I feel like, back and forth. And for some of you, I feel like this is almost like a new thing. So whether it's new entirely or they're like newly back into your life or something, it feels kind of new. Maybe this person came around and was like, you know, I've changed or I've XYZ. And you're like, no, you fucking haven't. Fresh start. I feel like this person possibly is coming to you because they want a fresh start with you. They want to try something else with you. But having the deception card as the overall energy, I don't like it. I do not like it. Because I feel like they just, if they're claiming that they've changed, they haven't changed. Absolutely not. Don't believe that for a second. Take it with a grain of salt, because everything that's coming out of their mouth, I feel like it's just lies, to be honest. I feel like it is. It's to win you over. That's what it is. If it's a romantic connection, it's lying about what they've done or how they've changed or whatever. They're portraying themselves as someone like bigger than they really are. They're portraying themselves as someone who's better than who they really are. It's like your behavior, your words, they don't match. So like, you can tell me that you're big and bad all you want, but like, how are you going to actually back it up? Like, how have you changed? What have you done? Like, don't just be like, I've changed. How? Okay, how have you changed? It's almost like you guys are just so like strict in that sense. You have your boundaries set. Like, you're just not taking shit from anyone, and you're so incredibly in tune that you're just like, you cannot fool me if you tried. Like, you really couldn't. It doesn't matter how much effort they put into this, they're not gonna fool you. They're not. And I feel like you guys are almost insulted that they would think that you're like dumb enough to believe that they've just like changed, and like the audacity that they think they could come to you, say that they've changed, or project themselves as this person that they are just very clearly not, and you know, try to just like get back into your life. Like, you're just gonna like allow that. Like, it's almost like, do you think that like that's what I think of myself, that I would put myself through that again, or that I would put myself through it at all? It's almost like, who do you think I am? I feel like you guys are like, ugh, like just so insulted. For some of you guys, I also feel like you're watching a certain person lie about who they are to like their new significant other, or to their new person, wife, girlfriend, whoever, right? Or husband, whoever. The roles could be reversed. I mean, either way, take it as it resonates. They could be lying to this new person. Excuse me. about who they are. Maybe projecting themselves to be this great person, and maybe like you were crazy. Like, do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like, oh my god, yeah, so and so was crazy, like she was nuts, and you're like, what the, you're like, realistically, you were the one that gaslit me and, you know, told me all these lies, and maybe they even cheated or whatever the case is. And it's like, this person, you're like so flabbergasted that this new person could believe all the lies that this person is telling them. That's what I feel like is going on here. Just intuitively, oh my god, my brain feels like it's just gonna, I feel like you guys are just like shocked. You're like, unfriggin' believable. Man. Surrender, but in reverse. I feel like that's you guys being like, I'm not gonna even stand for this. Like, this is crazy. So I feel like either you guys are trying to expose them in a sense of trying to find out what they've actually been doing or what they've actually been up to, whether it's for like your sake, in a sense of, you know, oh, you say you're going to do these things, well, I'm going to look into it, you know, I'm going to check your Facebook or your tagged photos or XYZ, like, you're going to kind of like look into them, you know, see what they've been up to, so to speak. I'm rolling my eyes because I can just feel you guys being like, ugh, whatever. Or you're looking into these things from maybe like a fake like social media account. You're doing some FBI like detective work because I feel like you want to expose them for who they are, possibly to the new person if that storyline fits with you, because you want to show that like you're not the crazy one and expose them for maybe the lies or things that they've done, right? Ugh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dark Night of the Soul falls underneath the Twin Flame card. So, you know, no big deal or anything. Big deal. Dark Night of the Soul. So I feel like whatever this is, maybe it's even like you guys split up and then they went off and went to go like be with someone else and maybe like didn't tell you, or you guys were like talking and they didn't make it clear that they were talking to someone. There's just some shenanigans going on. Whatever it is, lies and deceit. No matter if it's this verbal thing, lying about your behavior, lying about where you are, there's a lack of truth here that is just, oh man, suspect. I am not a fan of this whatsoever. Okay, so you have the summer card too for fresh start. So something could have happened in the summer. Something could have gone down the summer where maybe you know, split and date other people or something, and that's kind of where this started. But there's something to do with the summertime here. I feel like for some of you, this person is coming back to somewhere in your vicinity in the summertime. Like they might have had another place to live in the winter or something, because depending on where you guys live, I feel like it's a season change type of thing. So like for me, East Coast of the United States, I'm in the winter time right now. I'm in winter, it's cold. A lot of people move down to maybe like Florida or something in the winter because it's warmer down there. I feel like that's what's happening. Oh, when I come back from this in the summertime, we can get back together, we can talk about it, we can do it. It's like, oh, when I come back, and you're like, no. Oh yeah, look at this. Purge. I feel like you guys are going to find out information. I don't feel like it's a you are right now or you did. I feel like this is a future. They're telling me future. Like there's going to be information that pops up, just kind of like rears its ugly head, and you're going to be like, there it is. I feel like you guys are not even remotely going to be shocked when you find it. It's going to be like an aha moment. Oh, man. Yeah. Pride and ego. Man, this person thinks that they are the sugar honey iced tea. This person thinks that they're so great. They have a god complex. I think I said that in the beginning. I feel like they have a god complex. You just think you're this like, you know, it's like Chihuahuas are the smallest, little, tiniest dogs, but the ones with the biggest bark. They're just crazy in a sense, you know. They go ham. They're very protective. They're territorial, and that's what this is, right? That's what this feels like. This person has a god complex. They think that they're better than someone else, or they think they have to be the best. It's like fragile and toxic masculinity almost. And again, masculine, feminine, doesn't make a difference. I'm picking up on a male or masculine energy, and that's what I feel like that is. Whether it's an actual male or female, the point is we all have it within us, right? It's the toxic masculine energy of focusing more so on pride, on ego, how people look at me. Someone who might be like really into their looks or how they look to other people. It can even be, just saw 444. It can even be narcissistic in a sense. Narcissistic tendencies where like I care about how other people see me because I have to upkeep, you know, my image, my reputation. And they care more about that than anything else. Settling. If this person's like, hey, I'm coming back in the summertime from this place, and then we'll get together XYZ, da-da-da, like I'm saying, something about what they're saying is not, it's not going to make sense. It's not going to add up. It's not going to be like, you know what I'm saying? The settling card makes me feel like while they're down wherever they are, or they're in that other place right now for the time being, that they're currently hooking up with or getting together with someone else, and they're like, ugh, like this isn't as good, or they're like, oh, I'm bored, and then they think they're gonna come back, and then just like, you know, screw around with you in the meantime, and you're like, don't touch me, don't call me, don't, like, I just feel like you guys are so quick to call it out. You're like, nope, 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 call it right out. You're just shutting it down. Good for you guys. Don't fall for that. This is trash, honestly. Oh yeah, look, reinvention. Exactly. Yo, I'm invested in this too. I'm like, that's what it is. This person literally is going to try to present themselves as this reinvented suit and tie, very like, you know, trim and like proper and like, you know, whereas realistically, pride and ego. I'm trying to show off. They're not really telling the truth. They're trying to show off because they're trying to impress you, to convince you something, right? They're trying to convince you that they're great, that they've changed, that they're this and they're that. But it's like, you're not, you guys are so intuitive. You're not going to fall for that. Again, it's going to be your energy doesn't match your words. Your energy doesn't match your behavior. None of this matches your actual energy. It's like, I know who you are as a person. There's no way those things are true. No. Tower card, destruction. It's going to end poorly for this person. It really is, because I really feel like it's just going to go south, and they're going to be like angry about it, or they're going to be like butthurt about it, and they're just going to maybe like, again, maybe even call you names or act like you're the crazy one as almost a way of retaliation. I hope this makes sense, because wow, I'm invested. Okay. Yep. Compromise. It's going to be like, well, what if I, and you're like, the answer is no. Like, the answer is no. Patience. They're going to be like, again, it's like, let me show you. And you're like, no, don't show me. I don't care, because I don't believe anything that you have to say. Oh my God, I'm so invested in this with you guys. I just feel like whoever this person is, you're just like, you've had enough. You've so had enough of whatever this is. You're like, I'm done. Like, I don't care. Let's see what's going on, okay? So what do we have for Scorpio for February? Oh yeah, look at this. Page of Swords. It's very like spying energy. Spying energy. I feel like they like keep tabs on you, or they try to like, they're like, I don't know, they look at your social media or like something like that, you know, where they're just like looking at these things. I also feel like they come across as like, I do really pick up a masculine energy here. This person definitely has a lot of masculine energy more than anything. And they're operating out of that like toxic masculinity. With the Page of Swords here, it's like poor communication, or they don't know how to communicate properly, like an adult almost is what I want to say. They don't know how to communicate effectively. It just feels like whatever the communication is just like, it's, again, it's childish. It's so childish. Because I think we did, yeah, we had the communication in the beginning, and I said the same exact thing, I believe. Yeah, I think we did. Same exact. If I'm not mistaken. I think we had that in there. Then again, this is my third reading, so who knows? But I'm pretty sure we had it in there. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Look at that devil. Capricorn energy. Didn't we have that in the beginning too? So it's coming back up. This is the definition of rearing its ugly head. That's the definition. I feel like they're going to try to, Knight of Cups, charm you. You are not to be messed with. No one's going to make a fool out of you. No one. The Chariot. Page of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. This person's going to try to like, again, like be like showboating. You're just like shutting it down. That's what I feel like this is. Cancer energy, like I said, this is a lot of water energy. So this is like trying to come in like real strong, real fast with like the romance or passion or whatever. And you're like, no. Like they're not going to persuade you at all. You guys are just like, no. What do we have for Scorpios for February? My hands are dry. Sorry. My hands are so dry. So what do we have for Scorpio for February? I wouldn't be surprised if we see the devil actually fly out of the deck, to be completely honest with you. But what do we have for Scorpio for February? Six of Wands in reverse. I'm literally hearing that it's like, it's emasculating for them. Poor babies. I have no sympathy. I mean, I'm an Aries sun and a Sag moon, so the fire and the sass within me is strong. Based off of the things that I feel, I have no sympathy for this person. And I feel like I'm picking up what you're picking up, where you're like, do you somewhere else. Six of Wands in reverse can often talk about, I'm getting like public humiliation. So I don't know if you like, what's what I'm looking for? You like reject them publicly or something, whatever public might mean for you guys. Like maybe you guys are in like, I don't know, like they're a part of your group of friends or something, and they're like, what do you say if we, and you're like, absolutely not, goodbye. Or if they're like, hey, remember the great times we used to have, and you're like, yeah, remember the time you lied and cheated? Like that's the energy I feel like you're giving here. Remember this great time we had? You're like, remember all the horrible times we had because of you, actually? That's the energy I feel. Oh, the sass is strong, and I love it. Oh, yeah. Hierophant in reverse. You're like, remember all those times that our connection was not successful because of you? That's what this is to me. Hierophant in reverse is a disconnect entirely from, like, a breaking of a contract. Remember all those times it went poorly because of you? You don't care. You literally have no mercy on this person. You're not going to show them any mercy. What do we have for Scorpio? I just read, I'm better by myself. Oh, yeah. Ace of Cups. 100%. I'm better by myself. Like, I'm better alone. Like, I'm good literally on my own. Like, I don't need this in my life. Like, I could find better is also what I'm hearing, too. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow, yeah, look at this. Hierophant. Oh, I'm sorry. Why am I saying the Hierophant? Empress. Told you, the blanking today. Empress, this is you guys. This is Taurus or Libra, but again, doesn't have to be at all. The Empress, she's a bad bitch. I'm just gonna be real with you. She's a bad bitch. She knows what she's worth. She knows she's abundant. She rules over everything else. This is the divine feminine. I feel like you guys are also like, I'm just picking up on that, like really, it's very typical like Scorpio energy. Very like sexual, sexy, like seductive type of energy that Scorpios give, and I just feel like they are just like, oh, I have chills. This person is so incredibly attracted to you, but it's like they're garbage. So it's like, it doesn't matter how much you're attracted to me and how much you like praise me. I feel like they like want to like praise and worship you and like give you all these compliments, and you're like, it doesn't mean anything because it doesn't match your energy. I'm too invested. I just feel like this person is, they view you as the Empress, and you're like, that's good for you. I know I'm the Empress. What are you? And they're clearly showing up as this Page of Cups and in reverse, nonetheless. Person doesn't know how to express how they feel, and when they do it, it's not great. So it's like, you're the Empress, and they're going to show up to you with like the Page of Cups in reverse? Like, honey, no. High Priestess in reverse also. I feel like this is you guys, like, I feel like this is you guys, but like, so I read the cards. I say this all the time when weird things happen. I don't know why I need to explain myself. I read the cards intuitively as well as by the book. High Priestess in reverse. This is Pisces energy, but to me, I feel like this is like, I feel like this is, again, this is the alarm going off where you might not exactly have found that piece of information that you need. That's going to be like, oh, there it is. Like that aha moment. Feel like, found it. You know it's there, but it's like you can't find it. And I think that's why this is showing up in reverse. Because like I said, it's like your intuition's going off. It's just, it's there, but it's almost like you can't place your finger on it. You haven't found it yet. They might be hiding it really well. You haven't outed them yet, but you have the ability to. And you will. All right, anything else for my Scorpios for February? Six of Cups. I just heard we've done this before. Like, you guys are so over it. Six of Cups can talk about a very nostalgic feeling, a feeling of like home, so to speak. Cancer energy with this card, so they can have it in their chart, or you could. For some of you, very specifically, I feel like it's like a Cancer moon type of situation. That could just be for a couple of you. Cancer moon type of situation, definitely for a couple of you. That's strong for at least a handful of you. But again, doesn't matter. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. It's not the most important part of this reading, clearly. The Six of Cups is like, we've done this before. This could really be an ex that like, you've gone back to like a bunch of times, or they've tried to come back or whatever. There's a history is what I want to say, okay? There's a history. Devil in reverse at the bottom. There it is. I knew it would come back out. See? Told you. You're letting this person go 100%. You're like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. You're releasing yourself so fully from this person's energy because, again, it's garbage. Underneath that, too, King of Cups in reverse. They could be, that's more Cancer energy for me as a reader, especially. They could be a water sign. You could have it in your chart, but I do feel like this is them. I feel like this is you being like, you're not going to treat me like this, dude. Like, the answer is no. Like, you're not going to treat me like this. Like, I feel like this person doesn't honor you, honor your feelings, honor your emotions. They don't know how to express their emotions. They don't know how to communicate their emotions. They think they can talk to you in a certain type of way. They think they can almost project onto you and take out their emotions onto you. And it's just like, you're not using me as an emotional punching bag, dude. Like, find someone else. But it's not going to be me. That's what I feel like this is. Like, you really must think I'm a fool. You really must think a fool. All right, let's see if we can get like one more out of curiosity. Woo. Oh yeah, Ace of Wands. Again, this is what I'm saying. You open up a new door for yourself, new opportunities for passion and romance. I feel like very specifically with other people, when you completely cut this out, honestly, they're telling me that you already have opened this up with other people. So it's like, I feel like you guys have like multiple suitors or multiple people who are already interested in you anyway. Like, you have people who are literally already like knocking at your door, trying to get to you to be like, date me, pick me. Like, I feel like they're like, these suitors who are at your door are like literally ogling over you, like, you're so beautiful, or you're so hot, you're so this, you're so that. Like, people are just totally enthralled by you, and like, it's a seductive, like, hypnotizing, like, magnetism. Like, people want you. I'm just gonna say it. You guys must have multiple suitors. People want you. They find you so attractive, so attractive. Like, they're like, you know, again, sorry for the language, but again, like, that's a bad bitch, and I want her, or I want him, I want whoever. I do think you guys, you are the feminines watching. I want her. I feel like this person is like, oh, the way that she like does her hair, or the way that she dresses, and she, like, you guys have this like style and this energy that you put out. It's just so attractive. Like, damn, I'm attracted to you, I think, just through the energy. It is so powerful and so just like, it's hypnotizing. It's like, people are attracted to you. It's like, I feel like you guys get hit on, like, maybe when you're out places, or you get compliments even from other like women or something, where it's like, oh my god, I love your makeup, I love your shirt, I love your hair, like, this type of thing, and you're like, oh my god, thanks. Like, you just, I don't know, again, it's the bad bitch energy. You don't say it's that, she's a bad bitch. Told you, she's a bad bitch. That's who you are right here. You're out wearing your crown, just like, like, you know that you're perfect. You know, not to be like in a, like, you know, not in a like, I'm so great type of way, but just saying, I know that I'm the shit. I'm confident because I know I look good, and I know I'm dope. I know I have great style. I know my hair looks good. I know my makeup looks flawless. Like, you just, confidence all day long, baby. Like, this person is nothing to you. This is like, move along, peasant. Ugh, I'm so invested in this. I feel like I'm so invested because as an Aries sun, Aries and Scorpio are like sister signs, and I'm just like so in this right now. I'm not going to take those because that's a lot, but hold on. Yeah, I just wanted to give it like one last go here. Oh yeah, look at this, Death and Five of Pentacles. I just thought I'd take a look at it anyway. Death and Five of Pentacles. Moving on up. moving out of this place. I'm not dealing with this trash anymore. You guys are done with this person, done with this relationship, done with this person's bullshit, to be completely honest. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna leave it there, guys. We're at the 30-minute mark. Trying to make these shorter, and I'm so bad at it. One day I will get it done. One day these will be short. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you resonated with it. Thank you for allowing me the honor to read for you for the month of February. If you guys like the messages in here, you resonate with it, you're feeling it, please leave a like, leave a comment, share your thoughts with me. I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. I love hearing what you guys got to say, okay? If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. And if you did like the way that I read, you like the content, you want to stick around, you want to hang out with me, go ahead and click the subscribe button, click the bell notification so you can get notified of all my upcoming videos. I'm losing my mind. And like I said in the beginning, definitely check out the description box below. That's going to give you my website, how to book with me, how to find me on all my other platforms, and all that good stuff, okay? Love you all so much. Take care of yourselves for February. I'm going to see you in March. Bye.